Trigger warning. The following content may discuss sensitive topics such as mental health, abuse, violence. Please proceed with caution and take care of yourself. If you feel uncomfortable, it's okay to step away.
Then was lies. Then she gained my trust through doing that, and obviously she sent me the recordings from the Hardys to then again gain my trust.
What's the recordings on the Hardys?
Just recordings of them talking, just while we were on the phone call.
To be fair to EQ, like, she did admit most of this when I spoke to her on live the other day, so it's not like a massive scoop. It's a bit dodgy that you've got the Hardys calls though on your phone.
Yeah, well, she sent me those. But what she's saying is that I was a rat and that she was gaslighting me the whole day, which was absolutely not the case. She was just trying to dig further dirt. That's all she wanted.
Angie, congratulations for yesterday. You smashed it on the weekend, girl. Honestly, so good just to have positive energy being put out. Like, fair play to you, girl.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
I'm dropping. See in a bit.
I don't even know what's going on with Kieran here. What's going on?
I don't know. I was zoned out about 10 minutes ago, Ange.
Huh?
I zoned out myself like 10 minutes ago, to be honest with you.
What I'm fed up of is just the fact that she's on her live, again, repeating herself with further lies. Like, AJ just said that she admitted this on a live, that she was going to throw him under the bus. But if you look back on her initial live, and we can pull it from the Observer, she was saying that categorically, like, she wasn't going to do that. And then it went to realising that the voice notes were now out there. And then she went live into EQ Minx's box and then admitted that she was going to throw Zach under the bus. So, again, that's the first lie. Like, the whole first count of everything that happened was complete lies. She didn't expect me to go on live. She didn't expect me to have balls to go and play the recordings of her talking. And again, like, if she really wants to gaslight me enough right now by continuously lying on her live stream, then I'll happily play the phone call and everyone can gain their opinion on the fucking phone calls, because again, it's the same old shit of her fucking lying.
What you wanted to be honest about.
Yeah.
To be honest, Kieran, like, you come in Angie's box and that you've lost your account and that you're gonna expose phone calls. You've went in the big box, you've just repeated the recordings and said that there's recordings of the Hardys, but you're not saying anything. We've just heard it all before, do you know what I mean?
We've heard it before, but then, like, why the fuck is she sat there on a live stream right now, like, again, lying?
So
Kieran, we had this conversation last week.
Come here from Candyman. Hi, Candyman.
Hi, Ange. Kieran, we had this conversation last week over the phone, right in through till the early hours of the morning, where I rang you and I opened up to you, right, and I spoke to you and I listened to you, right, and I told you to stop doing this and stop treading same pathways.
But she's fucking lying, Candyman.
Kieran, it doesn't matter.
She's lying.
Right? At the end of the day, I told you to stop it. You are putting your personal life, personal details, and personal shit all over social media. And not only that, this is affecting a person who is mentally unwell at this moment in time. Irrespective of if people like him or not, Zach is not well. This shit needs to stop, Kieran. I told you this the other day when I spent 2.5 hours conversing with you through phone calls.
But who the fuck's causing the issues? Who the fuck's causing? Who's bringing it onto the app?
Because you're giving people shit to respond to. Just stop it, man.
Okay, so the first Candyman, the first 20 minutes of EQ's live today, which I was sent via recordings on WhatsApp. What the fuck have I done to deserve that? Absolutely nothing.
Kieran, I don't give a fuck. Stop.
Well, you just said that I'm giving them something to react to.
But Kieran, you're sat in
they're
here
reacting
now.
when they're not.
Kieran, you are sat in here now giving people something to respond to. If you don't clap, people will not clap back. This is your personal information. This is your personal life. This is Zach's personal life. Take it away from the
Like,
app
you
and
brought
have some
that personal
respect
information
for the
to the
poor
app.
fucking lad who is ill. Stop being so much of playing the victim. Stop what
Candyman.
you're doing, man.
Candyman, do you not think he's got a right to respond, or like if AQ
He
has been
does have
talking
a
about
right to
him?
respond, Liz.
Candyman, my name has been dragged through the dirt for the first 20 minutes of a 7 p.m.
Kieran, you're
live
going
today,
back on
and I'm
everything we
reacting back
spoke
to
of.
it. I'm reacting
Kieran,
back to
you
it.
are going
I
back on
could drag
everything we
the
spoke
fuck.
of.
I could
I
drag the
told
fuck
you
out of
to
people's
leave
names
it,
right now, but
right?
I haven't.
I told you to leave
I could
it,
drag people
right?
through the dirt
Because
right
it
now,
will
but I
protect
haven't.
you. It will stop this shit, and it will stop all the shit and the people running the mouths and everything else in regards to Zach. I told you this needs to stop because he is not mentally well.
Yes, but no one's
Right?
dragging Zach
You
through the
told
dirt.
me you
No
will
one's
stop
dragging
this,
Zach through the
and
dirt.
here you are today, continuing it on. Kieran, just stop.
Defending my name against
fucking
Evil
stop
Queen.
and have respect
Defending
for yourself and
defending
his
myself
mental
against
health.
Evil Queen. I'm not defending myself against anything but Evil Queen. Right now, she's dragging my name through the
But
fucking
you've just
dirt.
sat here, you've brought the Hardys into it, you've brought Zach into it,
Who the
you've
fuck
brought
sent-
Evil Queen
who the
into
fuck
it,
sent that
and you sat
information?
there discussing shit, throwing snippets out, mate. All it's going to do is throw you under a bus. Stop
I've got nothing to lose,
Kieran.
nothing
you
to
are
gain.
better than this.
Nothing to lose,
Stop
nothing to
it,
gain.
man.
Nothing to lose, nothing
You
to
are
gain.
fucking better than this, Kieran. Stop it.
So Kieran, as the voice notes are like already out there, so if you want to like defend yourself, then maybe ask her if you could play whatever else you've got, and then play that. But just think about other people around the situation. And I don't mean that in a nasty way. Please don't take it in a nasty way, because I don't mean it like that. But if you want to stand up for yourself, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but what people need to grasp is that, like, I could have continued this on, but I stopped because I didn't want to drag other people through the dirt. But the fact that she sat there and made a point, like, for the first half of her fucking life, to sit there and talk about
said
me.
It yourself, Kieran. I don't want to drag anyone else through the dirt.
I don't. But when
you're mentioning the Hardys,
here she is.
You're mentioning everyone else.
The 20 minutes of her life that today was about me and how much of a rat that I am. I'm not a rat.
But what you're doing now is painting a different picture. You are better than this, Kieran. I sat for 2.5 hours talking to you on the phone, right or wrong? Right or wrong?
LTJ clip. What's that mean?
Kieran, did I or did I not speak to you for 2 hours, 2.5 hours via a phone call?
Yeah.
Right then. And did you or did you not say, do you know what? You are right. I will leave this, right? And then maybe it can be discussed when Zach's better.
I have.
Did you or did you not say that?
I had left it.
Well, there you go.
The same as
Carry on leaving it.
Be quiet and let me talk. The same as Evil Queen hasn't fucking left it, because I was leaving it because I didn't want anything to fucking do with it. Why the fuck has she sat there for the first half of her life and spoke about me?
Because you're giving people something to respond to by clapping back. We had this conversation last week, Kieran, when we spent 2.5 hours on the phone. I said
so
to
I
you,
can't sit here and defend myself when a creator has just dragged my name through a dirt for the first half of their lives. Make that make sense.
I am saying to this.
Well, don't say that I agreed to leave it.
Is giving people, but you did agree to leave it, Kieran.
Yes, I did.
You said you will leave it, right?
I did, thinking that this creator would fucking leave it.
Right,
that was the agreement, Candyman, that you'd go to someone and ask them to leave me alone. And she's not left me alone, so I won't be leaving her alone. I won't be leaving her alone.
I asked every single person to leave it alone.
And I tell you what, this is just getting fucking started, because I don't do this TikTok shit. I do off the fucking app shit.
Well, do you know what, Kieran? Right, after the conversation that we've had, okay, and the things that you've said, I hope and pray, right, I genuinely mean this, I hope and pray, right, after our conversation, which I'm not going to repeat the things that you said to me, right? Because it's not fair. You told me that in confidence. I hope and pray you're strong enough, right, to take on what will be thrown at you. Please think about what you're doing, Kieran.
Yeah, but
That's
what
all I'm
could ever be
saying.
thrown at me?
Stand by what you said last week, right? Stand by what you said last week.
I'm standing.
Leave it
I was
for
standing
now.
by it.
Leave it for now.
Oh, mate, I don't give a fuck anymore because why the fuck am I
Do you
being
know
dragged
what?
into
I
more
cannot
lies?
say any
Why am I
more
being
than
dragged
Kieran.
into more lies?
Kieran, I cannot say any more, right? I've come on here hoping you would listen like last week, right? To try and protect you, because you're now giving people things to clap back at. Not only that, it's bringing somebody back into a situation when they are unstable mentally. This isn't fair, Kieran, and you're better than this. Please think about what you're doing and stop. Like you said, until everything else is sorted.
Yes, but tons of. Okay, well, I was going to do the decent thing and keep quiet, right? The decent thing. I'm responding to someone talking about me and spreading lies about me. What, an hour ago?
Can I just respond to the people in the
you've
comments? I am
spoken
not
enough.
trying to control Kieran. I'm not trying to control him at all. I sat on a phone call for 2.5 hours, right, and had a genuine, in-depth, heart-to-heart conversation with a lad. So I have nothing to gain, right, from controlling him. I am using that 2.5 hour phone call, right, of what he said to me to try and appeal to his better nature, because I know he isn't this person, right, and he is actually a nice lad. I know he isn't this person. So therefore, I am trying to appeal to his better nature for him to stand by what he said. That is all. That isn't a control tactic. That is trying to diffuse a situation that really doesn't need to be taking place. And it certainly doesn't need to be taking place on the middle of TikTok, mate. It really doesn't. I'm out. I've said all I've needed to say. I've said all I can say. But please think about what you're doing, Kieran. You're not a bad lad, right? And think about the other people who aren't actually mentally stable right now.
Yes, Candyman, I spoke to them on the phone plenty of times in this recent week. Trust me, yeah? I'm not here to have a little bit of a dig out. Like, I'm just simply responding to someone that, like, has spoken to me about, on 7 o'clock, that's spoken about me and spread lies about me. Do you know what I mean? Like, why is it okay for her to sit there and fucking drag my name through the dirt just to save her back and then continuously talk about it and continuously talk about it? It's because she's guilty. She has to confirm, reconfirm to her audience because people don't fucking believe her. Do you know the live recording? No, listen to me. You've spoken enough, Candyman. Listen to me. Listen to me. Her own recording of her talking about me at 7 p.m. today was sent to me by her own evil army. Do you not understand? Yeah? No one buys into your bullshit. They just put up with you, evil queen. Yeah? Because you're not a little manipulator. You're a manipulator.
Kieran, this doesn't need to be happening on social media, mate.
Yes, but everyone's trying to silence me. The same my account being taken down. The same way that certain big creators have been on the phone to me saying this and this and this and this. No one's got shit on me, yeah? Dox whatever you want to fucking dox. I can't be doxed. Yeah? It's fine. It's absolutely fine.
Do you know what? Like I said, I've tried to appeal to your better nature, right? Just because I know you're not a bad lad, right? And I know this isn't you, right? And I know this isn't the person you stand by, right? And this is why I've jumped up.
Well, do you know what?
If you're not going to listen and take into consideration the 2.5 hour phone call that we had, right? Which would never, ever go into any kind of conversation because I ain't doing that shit, right? But please think about what you're doing, Kieran, just for your own self for now. If nobody else, do it for yourself. And you know why I've just said that, mate. Please think about what you're doing. doesn't have to be done now, and it certainly doesn't have to be played out through a social media platform. Okay?
Well, do you know what I'm going to do is I will dish out every single bit of dirt that I've got on everyone in this app. Everything.
Do what you have to
And I'll
do.
delete
But
it.
like I said, don't think... You can't say I've not tried, mate. I'm out.
Right, bye.
Okay.
Kieran, can I just ask a quick question before I jump?
Yeah,
Oh.
Kieran.
Go for it.
Sorry, Ed. Sorry, I'll only be 2 seconds. You
No,
you do realise that STIs lay dormant for a very, very, very long time, actually up to years, and some women can be actually born with STIs coming from their mother who actually carry that STI. So do you actually know if this STI was caught from somewhere like you're saying, or, you know, you just, like, do you actually have proof, or
What do you
just
mean?
thought I'd ask? No, I don't need it at all, but I'm not the one on live kind of explaining and saying about this STI stuff. I'm not the one who's doing that. You are. So I just thought I'd ask, as you know, just a question.
Well,
Thanks,
no, I've got a negative test before meeting someone, and then
No. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the person who you're saying you caught it from. Do you know that he's gone out and?
I don't want to put this on my platform. Sorry.
Okay, no, that's all right, Angie. But I just thought I'd ask just to say, because I heard you before, like the other live, like a few days ago, saying, "Oh, you know, blah blah blah." That's it. Just wanted to know. Just saying that it can, lay dormant. Bye. Thanks, Angie. Have a good night.
all right.
Oh, thank you. Are you right? Is everyone okay? Yeah.
Yeah, all good, Ange.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, let me tell you something, Kieran, yeah? You said a lot right tonight, right? And let me tell you something, I believe you. Everything you've said, I believe you.
Well, I'm not here to be believed, Angie. I
know, but I know you're not here to be believed, but I do believe what you're saying.
Yeah, but what's wrong is that when someone does something so vile, when someone's so at their lowest, right? Like, she sat there and it intentionally wanted to throw him under with plenty of weight. Do you know what I mean? He intentionally done that and gone out of her way to do that, yeah? Even spun narratives on the phone to me before that happened. Like, it was a plan for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. And I recorded everything. I recorded everything because Angie, like, I warned, and as she admitted, like, tonight, I warned Zach when I first ever met him that I had a lot of time for Evil Queen and that I liked her, but I'd never spoken to her off the app. But I said that I don't trust her, and as a creator, I would never trust her. And Zach was like, no, she's always been good to me. I can never doubt her, stuff like that. And I was like, right, cool, fair enough. I said, just be careful, be wary of what you said and stuff. And he was like, it is what it is. Like, I trust her. Do you know what I mean? I was like, all right, fair enough. Do you know what I mean? And that was the conversation that we had. So I knew that, like, I never trusted her from the get-go.
Wow.
So when she even called me and played her little, oh, hello, darling, like trying to get information off me, like, I knew exactly what she was doing and I was ahead of her. So, yeah, I just think it's really fucked up to sit there and lie to try and gain a friendship again.
Can I ask in the boxes, what do you think, guys?
I don't know why it's all being brought back up again. Obviously, because she's speaking about it, but if you now speaking about it gives her something to respond to again now, so she will speak about it again tomorrow. Does that make sense?
I agree, Diana. But again, but having said that, I do believe if someone needs to protect themselves or to prove that they're telling the truth, defend themselves, then that's what he has to do. Do you know what I mean?
And I believe you, Kieran. I really do believe you.
Well, yeah, it's like a lot of people are saying.
You don't have to believe. You can believe whatever you want, but I believe this man.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, people are saying in the comments that it's boring stuff. It is fucking boring. Trust me, I know. Do you know what I mean? It's just the fact that, like, obviously she's been on live talking about me, so I'm coming into this platform to respond. Like, I don't have a platform. I lost my main account. I'm not bothered about that because, yeah, I'm just not bothered. I'm not bothered. I don't need a platform on here. So,
No.
yeah, it's just the fact that, like, there is so much fuckeries that she was trying to do behind his back, and it's so blatantly obvious. And she knows it is. And I think that's why she either wanted me to come in this box tonight, and maybe she narrated this to try and get a reaction so that she could further react to it tomorrow. But I do genuinely feel like, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. Sorry.
I honestly believe you. I really do.
I just don't get why she needs to continue to talk in it like she knows it's fucking bullshit, but she continuously talks about it. The fact is, like, you know, when people can keep on repeating themselves, like, they're trying to prove something. And the fact that she initially, when she dropped me as her moderator, she told everyone that, you know, it's actually, you know, good friends and da. And then she went into EQ Minx's box after all of her voice notes had been outed, and she said, "Yes, I did. I was gonna throw Zach under. I was gonna throw him under." Like, do you know what I mean? Like, she obviously she caught herself out on her lies there.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Oh well. But yeah, she'll react to this. I've got you. You know, you're blocked on the accounts, all my different accounts. See you later. Was it EQ? You are literally blocked. I've got no interest in watching her lives at all. As like I say, I was sent a live recording of her full live of her talking about me tonight, and that's why I've come in here and reacted to it. Fair enough, I've been unprepared. Like, I literally just came in here. The fact that I'd listened to it and been like, what the fuck?
Who's Lardia's court assassin? Is that court assassin? It's not court assassin, is it? I don't know. Lardia's court assassin. It ain't court assassin. Lardia's court assassin.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's not court assassin, is it? It's not.
All right, I'm going to go because apparently it's the Kieran show. So, thank you though for giving me a voice, Angie. I appreciate it.
Can you play any evidence here right now?
I've got a lot of stuff, but obviously it involves people that are not in the right headspace, so I'm not going to do it.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
I did play some voice recordings.
You got loads of voice recordings, and do you know what? If one of you want to drop me your number, I'll just send it to you.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, right.
Well,
what do you think, guys?
I mean, I get where he's coming from when he wants to defend himself, because everyone has the right to defend himself. And I think that some people don't.
I believe him. I 100% believe him.
Yeah, and some people don't believe the shit that people have got on him. Because, do you know what I mean? It's. But he has the right to defend himself. So yeah. No one should be made to be silenced on the app, should they?
Even in Zach's image.
No, in regards to Evil Queen, I believe him.
No, Zach's in the lounge.
Zach, get in that box! I hope not. Listen, don't get in the box if you're not up to it, but I hope you're okay.
Angie and the Cult. I've just made up a little song while I've been listening, and if you want to hear it and have a laugh, okay, I'll do it after your little talk. Have your little talk first, and then I'll do it. I just want to uplift you so much, and I want to uplift the team.
Oh, okay.
I can't sing.
There's so many people waiting for the box. I don't know who's in the box.
I just want to make you laugh. I just want to make you laugh.
I don't know where they are.
Okay, sing it then. Play it.
Are you ready? I can't sing, but I just thought, do you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to make you laugh. So this is for Angie and the Cult. You're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than all the shit, They all belong in a pit. You're simply the best. They're just jealous and need you as a guest. They're stuck in their ways. I watch them in a daze. Don't take their poo. Instead, flush them down the loo. You're simply the best. You got number 5. They want you on their live. Because Angie and the cult, you're simply the best.
Oh, thank you. I actually love that.
That was great.
That was amazing. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I actually just wrote that in about 2 minutes while I was listening.
Goddamn day off.
She means you. People need to give you a break.
I was going to say she had a day or two off.
I was waiting for that.
Oh, see, I'm a scouser. I've got loads of banter. I can bring loads of fun to your app. I'm just a watcher in the background. But you know what? 18 months I've been on this app. And believe me, to get up and actually do what I've just done is a massive thing. But you know what? I thought this woman needs it. This woman needs this support. Because remember, you got number 5 in the UK last night.
No, number 5 in the UK.
You did.
Thank you, everybody.
Angie, Zach said you must pay a fine.
A fine for what?
I don't know.
A fine?
I'm confused.
Listen, I think also Zan needs a lot of support also on here because she's my one. I can't say the best, but one of the best mods as well as Diana. So she needs to have that support as well. Zach, what do you mean I need to pay a fine?
No, I'm trying to check the comments to see if he's replied.
I just checked it, but I couldn't see anything, Diana.
He said it up the top, but I didn't want to butt in and say it.
Oh, wow.
Themselves up and making sure that, the start of the second half.
Oh, who's this person?
Right now, it looks like
I can't see if he's replied or not.
Can we kick that person out?
Yeah.
Don't kick me out, Ange. FaceTime blocks.
Oh, no. Not you.
Oh, bless you.
Ask Andy if she want my daughter to sing to her.
Not you.
Oh, bless you.
Ask Andy if she want my daughter to sing to her.
Shenanigans. So you must pay a fine, Angela, and buy me a favourite pizza for bringing stress to my life.
Oh.
Can we not?
You want Kieran?
I'm going now, but just stop talking about it.
Hope you're okay, Zach.
I honestly I don't know what he's talking about.
I hope he's all right.
Zach.
When I put Kieran in, he's talking about Eva Quinn, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know what Zach is talking about.
I think it involved Zach because of he's going on about her lying, saying that she weren't trying to set him up, where Kieran's got proof that she was trying to set him up.
And then Candyman came in and said about leaving other people out of it, which obviously meant one of them was Zach. But I hope Zach, if you are still in here, I hope you're all right.
Can I tell you the honest truth? In my heart, yeah. In my heart, Zach, yeah, I hope you're well. But I feel EQ did try and set you up. That's my belief. I think she did try and set you up. No.
Some people are very...
I think Kieran came in here and told us the truth. I really do. I really do. That's my opinion. He came in and told us the truth.
Some people are very dangerous.
Yeah.
I agree.
Not either it be verbally or physically. And I mean that. Like, some people are very dangerous.
Yeah.
Emotionally.
Yes.
I honestly believe Kieran when he came in the box. I really believe him.
I just think it's really it's really sad as well. That people think that feel they need to, everybody now, especially, they need to screen record everything in case they're being called a liar for something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to make sure you got this. You have to make sure you got that to prove your own freaking innocence.
And you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to.
What do you think, is Diana?
Eva Queen said she done it to see what he would do, and he fell into her trap or something, didn't she? I think that's what she said. But why would you do that to your friend as well, to see if...
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly that.
but does she even say, look, even though Zach's a friend, is he just a TikTok friend, or is he an actual...
No,
what does she class as a close friend?
TikTok friend.
Do you know what? I don't think she classes anyone.
No,
What does she class as a close friend?
TikTok friend.
Do you know what? I don't think she classes anyone. I don't think she classes anybody on here as friends. And I think if she had to dob them in or do this or do that, she would do it regardless. She wouldn't think twice. And that's a dangerous person.
But can I just say something? Do you think, even though that we know that you know, the situation with Zach, do you think he cares though?
I think it hits him in his heart.
No, yeah, I don't think Zach.
Say that again, Angie. I didn't understand it properly.
Do you think Zach cares?
If he thought that he had a connection with EQ and seeing her as a friend, then yeah, he would care.
I agree. I disagree.
But if he didn't see her like that, then no.
Yeah, I feel that with Zach, I don't think he cares anyway. Either way, I don't think he cares.
I don't think we'll ever know, will we?
No. But I honestly, in my heart, don't believe Zach even cares.